I like that he's doing this on the economy because it's like undeniable. It's just something that virtually all of the delusional fucking losers that under other circumstances could just like shelter you from the public, like shelter the public opinion from the truth on. This is the one area where you can't really do that because it's just numbers and it hits your wallet. No, they're denying it, but it's not, people are not believing it. That's my point. And they will believe it even less when they actually start feeling the impact of it. Do you understand? There is virtually nothing you can do. You can't manufacture consent into being like, no, it's actually awesome that the thing that you bought for $5 is $10 now. Like, there's no amount of talking. There's no vibe sessioning your way out of this. Brandon couldn't do it either, okay? Think about it. The only reason why they seemingly can get away with it for the time being is because the stock market always wants desperately to constantly overperform. So people are holding on to any whisper. People are holding on to any dream that it's like things are going to be good. And even then, Donald Trump seemingly fucks that up every day too. Not the IP theft. Oh no. Not the IP theft. I am, after all, Mr. Nintendo. I'm HP, not Hasan Piker, but Hewlett Packard. Mr. Hewlett and Mr. Packard, both at the same time. Did I even say that right? Is it Hewlett? Yeah, is Hewlett. I'm Mr. Hewlett and Mr. Packard. I hate the theft of IP. I know they're stealing the IP, and I'm still sending the manufacturing over there. That's right, I'm John Intel. I can't believe the Chinese are stealing our IP. You should be angry about that too. Is the IP theft not a real concern though? Are you the CEO? Are you the inventor are you a patent holder of sorts? Why would that be a concern to you? No, actually, explain to me, in your words, why IP theft, that isn't even theft if it's like acknowledged and a part of the process, why would that be a concern to you? We call this, in the medical sector, okay, in medical patenting, we call this generics, okay? That's what that is. In the medical patent world, what you are describing is generics. You are saying that you are against generics. Do you not like generic drugs? Do you only want brand name drugs forever? What kind of impact would Chinese IP theft have on you? What kind of impact would Chinese IP theft, if this was real to begin with, if this was a real issue to begin with, like that our companies were just led by some of the dumbest people on the planet, that, I guess not me personally, but yeah, I see your point. Yeah, it's a way to just say something and hope that no working class individual ever thinks about it beyond the point that they're making, where they're like, oh, okay, how does this impact me in a negative way? Also, do you think that the American capital owners, like the American billionaire class and the millionaire class that ship manufacturing overseas, were just like blindsided by this? Do you think that after fucking 40 years of manufacturing, where they're still manufacturing in China and still complaining about IP theft on the other side, do you feel like at a certain point, maybe you're fighting a battle that they're not fighting? Or are they just the dumbest people on the planet where they're like, well, I don't get it. They're doing IP theft. Okay. Brother, you're there. You're building it there. Do you see what I'm saying? Do you think the sneaky shy comrades were able to be like, no, we won't steal your IP, of course. And then they kept doing it. And then everybody was like, oh, no, they're stealing it. But also, maybe they won't steal it next time. Like, is that what you think was going on? And that's why they continued manufacturing in China? They cry about IP theft because why don't you care about my profits doesn't have the same ring to it. Exactly. Maybe after the first decade, you should have been like, I don't know. Maybe we shouldn't build stuff here. Because after the first decade, okay, no, it's a genuine concern with regards to RP for technology and software. Ask Murat that question. Do you think Murat is going to be able to change my mind on this? Do you not know what my attitude towards IP is? I don't want there to be any fucking... I don't want there to be any digital enclosures of any sort. I don't believe in enclosures of any sort. I wish that we could have a global distributive system where everyone was working with the same goal, advancing humanity, okay? With no care or consideration for short-term profit seeking. Theft is theft, no. What do you mean theft is theft? By extension, are you saying we should do away with copyright as well? Oh, don't get me fucking started. Yes, China taking the IP was always part of the exchange. You are naive if you don't realize that. I'm a firm and committed supporter of open source everything. Okay? That's what I believe. There would never be need for patents at all if there was no profit incentive in mind. Like, that's it. Trash take. That's your worst take. Trash take. I know. Here come the tiny artists who think that like copyright or IP theft actually protects them against big corporations, and it's not just a way for big corporations to keep churning out profits. I know. They're coming after your furry drawings. Thank God for IP protections. I know. It's happening.